I'm getting a little messy here. I like that you can buy just individual slices because who wants to eat a whole pizza unless you're really hungry? Maybe one day I'll reach out to him and be like, I keep calling you Dobrick. Just kidding. I guess I just like my pizza basic. I like this part. It tastes like a grilled cheese. When it comes to pizza, I feel what makes a really good pizza is the... Hi everyone, it's Wisconsin Tiff and I am here at Doughbricks Pizza in West Hollywood on Sunset Boulevard. This is owned by the famous YouTuber David Dobrik and I am so excited to try some of the pizza. There's so many different flavors and I can't wait for you to see which ones I try. Let's go try some pizza. So I'm gonna be trying some pizza out and there's a few of them to try. There is spicy vodka, bacon chicken ranch, hot honey pepperoni, there's breadsticks, buffalo chicken. I was debating between the spicy vodka and the hot honey pepperoni. So I think I'm gonna do this one because I've never had hot honey pepperoni pizza. And I mean, I've never had spicy vodka, but this one looks, I like pepperoni, so I'm gonna try this one. All right, so I have the hot honey pepperoni pizza and I'm so excited to try this because I love pizza and I absolutely love pepperoni. It just came out of their oven, so they put it individually in a little oven and it goes through and it makes it nice and fresh. It's a little windy today. It's got a nice crispy crust. It's pretty good. I can taste the flavors in the pepperoni and it's not super spicy, but once you like swallow it, you get like that after effect. You can kind of taste the spice. It doesn't hit right away. So it's a really good pizza though. I really like it a lot. I like that you can buy just individual slices because who wants to eat a whole pizza unless you're really hungry? But I know myself, I am only gonna eat one slice. So I'm gonna try out the crust to see how it tastes. You know when the cheese in a grilled cheese gets that crispy part? That's how this is. It's really good. I can kind of taste the honey now. The honey dripped off. I don't know if it's in the pepperonis. I'm gonna try it. There's like some sauce in this pepperonis. Okay, I can taste the honey in the pepperoni. That's where it's at. The cheese. It's not very stretchy. Yeah, so you can see the cheese. It's good, but it's not like stretchy cheese. It's more like cooked together. When it comes to pizza, I feel what makes a really good pizza is the dough and the cheese. And with the dough, it has to be like really fluffy. I love when the dough is fluffy. And then I really love when the cheese is super stretchy. That's what makes a really good pizza. And if you go to Chicago a lot, you'll get some of that there. In Wisconsin, we do have some pretty good pizza places, but I feel like this doesn't compare to the pizza that's in Chicago, but it is pretty good, especially if you're just coming to get a slice. And honestly, I don't really see many pizza places here. And it's pretty nice that David Dobrik. There's this one pizza that I absolutely love that is a deep dish, and it is down in Chicago, and they actually sell it frozen. They'll ship it up to Wisconsin, and I believe it's called Giorgino's Pizza, but I've been eating that one for years. There was a point where I had to stop eating it because I was eating too much of it, and the cheese consistency And the sauce, it tastes better when it's frozen, when you cook it from the grocery store for some weird reason. I remember when I was younger and I used to go to this pizza place, and it was in a video rental place, VHS, and they made the best pizza ever. And it was down in Tennessee, and no pizza would ever compare to that one. I cannot find a place that makes the same pizza. So maybe one day I will if I get around to more pizza places, but that place was my favorite. And I thought like I would never find a place like that. I still haven't. So my favorite pizza, which is pretty boring, is pepperoni. I love pepperoni pizza. I don't really care for a bunch of toppings, honestly. I don't really like sausage for some reason, but I guess I just like my pizza basic. Back in Wisconsin, we have an entire aisle full of cheese at the grocery store. Not just one little aisle. We're talking, it could be a cheese island. Wisconsin is obsessed with cheese because we are the true dairy state. I'm sorry, but California can say they're the dairy state, but we are the real dairy state. We have so much cheese that it gets imported everywhere around the world. I went to Hawaii and I was trying this cheese and I asked them where it's from, and they said it was from Wyowega, Wisconsin. We have a thing called cheese curds in Wisconsin. They're deep fried. You can get them deep fried or you can get them fresh. Fresh is good because they're squeaky. They're very squeaky. And if you haven't had one, you won't know what I'm talking about, but the deep fried ones, oh my gosh, they're so good. If you go to the fair or you go to the grocery store or just to your local mom and pop shop, they'll have cheese curds that you can try out that are really, really good. So my final take on the pizza is that I really like the crust part because it tastes like a grilled cheese when the grilled cheese is hard on the ends. And then I also like the flavor. I feel that the cheese could be a little more stretchy, you know, like that super stretchy cheese, but maybe that's just because I'm used to having that kind of pizza when I'm in Chicago and Wisconsin. So because of just the cheese part, I am gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. So thanks for joining me at Doughbricks Pizza. Make sure you like, comment below, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.